Hi everyone. I realized when I was talking about the cycles, I realized I did not maybe explain everything as best as I could about when I said like 8 of 8 of 8. Because remember, and anyone that hasn't seen it yet, I'm referencing the video that I just went live with about Atlantis. So we have our cycles, which is the sum, the whole of many timelines living over and over again as a collective, a cycle. That could be 20,000 years, that could be 50,000 years, that can be for a very long time. That's a cycle. There's a beginning and there's a definite end to it. Okay? Well, then those cycles get grouped together. So we have 1 cycle, 2 cycle, 3 cycle, 4 cycle, 5 cycle, 6 cycle, 7 cycle. And then at the 8th, that's kind of a deciding cycle, let's say. That usually wraps up whatever may or may not happen. And then it moves on to the next grouping. So we have 8, 8, 8. 8 cycles, 8 cycles, 8 cycles. We're in the last stage of like the 8 over here. We're reaching into it. So that's what I meant. This is why we get stories that start overlapping each other. This is also why we get a lot of truth is absolutely missing, because there's been many cycles that we definitely don't have records of. So that's what I meant by that. And I apologize if I didn't exactly explain that well enough. So the whole of a cycle could go a very long, many thousands, millions years, who knows? We don't really know. Or even shorter. Maybe a cycle's only like 8,000 years, you know? And within that is many of our timelines. Living and reincarnating as a collective of that cycle. Those cycles are then grouped together. 8 of 8 of 8. So I hope that helped. It's kind of hard for me to explain everything in my noggin up here. So you beautiful stars, keep shining. Have a great weekend. And those who haven't seen the video, I do a lot of my usual babble, a lot of stuff in there. You might want to have to listen twice, or you might want to listen twice. Everybody have a good week. Keep shining. Be the beautiful creation that you are. Namaste, guys.